Student comments about the course. This asynchronous dance class is popular with students. However, it is not without its criticisms, some of which are listed in the table below alongside my responses explaining the course choices. This information can help you better anticipate what lies ahead, and as a result, maximize your learning experience. Student comments. Teachers' responses. The open book quizzes felt like busy work. The reasons for the open book quizzes are to make sure students look at the readings and review their content. Also, because they are open book, they tend to yield good scores, which is advantageous for students. Furthermore, the quiz questions allow me to point out information from the readings that I think is worth noticing. The constant journaling got boring. The journaling helps me determine if students have engaged with the instructional yoga and dance videos. Otherwise, I would have to require a weekly selfie video, which last semester students rejected as an option. Because the journals are low stakes, they tend to result in good grades. Furthermore, the prompts and my feedback comments used in the journals allow me to point out noteworthy aspects about the movement experience. Why can't we free write about our experience instead of responding to prompts? Based on past course surveys, most students prefer responding to prompts because it gives them something concrete to address. Additionally, prompts help keep the conversation on topic and create a more level assessment because they rely less on one's ability to free write. I didn't like having to do discussion posts, especially when I am being graded on my participation. The discussion posts are a way for us to have contact with each other as a class. Dancing is a social activity, and if we were in an in-person course, we would be dancing and talking with each other. The grading rubric for these assignments is not based on the content, but rather other factors like the format, spelling, grammar, and making a supportive comment to a classmate's post. You are always encouraged to politely state your feelings about your experience. Having to meet a minimum word requirement felt like a task. The minimum word requirement encourages students to unpack their feelings and ideas and is an objective metric for the assessment. This course felt like a writing course because I constantly had to be careful about grammar and spelling. In college, all written assignments are exercises in writing. Putting words into sentences so their intended meaning is clear to the reader trains the mind and develops critical thinking skills. Using proper grammar and spelling is part of this important work. Having to use the names and vocabulary of the movement was time-consuming. It is an expectation in college that our communications are precise and accurate, so, whenever possible, using appropriate names and terms when discussing a topic is necessary.